Thank you for joining. With this lesson, I will commence the Microsoft SQL Server full course. In this lesson, we will install SQL Server and SQL Server Management Studio. Additionally, we will make some changes to the SSMS interface, and I will briefly explain the SSMS user interface. This course will consist of many topics and will mainly be divided into parts you can currently see on your screen. It may happen that various topics will be briefly touched upon or discussed earlier, such as the Transact SQL example we will explore in the next few lessons when we create a full database script, and so on. However, my primary aim will be to adhere to the schedule displayed on your screen. For this course, we will use the latest available developer version of SQL Server, which is 2022, and the latest version of SSMS, which is 2023. Additionally, you have the option to install Visual Studio, as we will connect to the database directly in Visual Studio. To install the required applications, please follow the installation guides I have created. These guides are originally from another course dedicated to NetCourse 7, and both links are provided below, conveniently linked to the relevant sections of the video. And just a friendly reminder, currently you only need to install Visual Studio, SQL Server and SSMS. The installation of other applications featured in those videos is not necessary. You can simply use the default settings for these installations. When we get to the administration section of this course, we will delve into installation details further. And please don't forget to check the data storage and processing option during the Visual Studio installation to enable database access. As an optional step for Visual Studio, you may also choose to install the Microsoft Analytics Service project. From the Extensions menu, choose Manage Extensions, then on approximately the second page you will see this package. It's already installed on my computer, but you can skip this part until we reach the SSIS or SQL Server Analytics Services section of this course. If you decide to install SSIS now, it's a simple process. Just click the download link provided here instead of the icon. The download will start in your browser, and you won't see any progress here. The installation process is straightforward. Just run it, then close Visual Studio, complete the installation, and finally restart Visual Studio. This will be a standard and uncomplicated installation. If you already have SQL Server installed on your computer and need to modify the installation or add features, you can initiate the SQL Server Installation Center from the Windows Start menu. From the installation menu, choose the first option, which is Installation or Add Features. Then provide the folder with the installation media, typically located on the C drive and named SQL 2022. Select the Developer folder, press OK, and proceed to alter the installed features or add new ones. You can use the default options during the installation, as I haven't made any changes to the options either. As we progress and start using Azure for the cloud database, we will install the required components at that time. For now, they are not necessary. To install SSMS, you can utilize the same link provided below the video. The installation process is thoroughly explained there, and it's quite straightforward. Once SSMS is installed, when you first start it, you may be prompted for the server name. The server name may already be visible, or in some cases it might be missing. If it's missing, simply open the drop-down menu and select the server that corresponds to your computer. The remaining options, such as authentication, should remain unchanged. Afterward, click Connect. If you want to use the dark mode in SSMS and you don't see the option available, you can enable it by modifying the configuration file. Follow these steps. Navigate to the path displayed on your screen, edit the configuration file located there and named SSMS package undefined. Look for the string that enables dark mode, typically located towards the bottom of the file, and comment this string to activate dark mode. Save the file and restart the SSMS. Once you've made this change, you should be able to use SSMS in dark mode. I have also made changes to all the fonts in my SSMS interface, increasing the font size. However, the default font size might make it difficult for you to read. If you need to adjust the fonts, you can do so by following these steps. Go to the Tools menu, select Options. In the search bar type Fonts, amend the fonts as needed to suit your preferences. The installation is now complete. Let me quickly guide you through the SSMS interface. The window on the left is called the Object Explorer. It provides access to all the data related to your installation. You can access the Object Explorer quickly by using the hotkey F8. The database menu contains system databases, which are foundational components of SQL Server that serve essential technical roles, providing the system with the necessary resources and configurations it needs to operate. While these databases are mostly hidden from the end user, they are critical to the internal functioning of SQL Server, ensuring stability, security, and the ability to manage and process data efficiently. These are system databases and are required for SQL Server to function properly. Therefore, they are always visible in SSMS, and we are not using or altering these databases. The new Query button will open a query window. In SQL Server Management Studio, the query window is primarily used for executing SQL queries and commands against a database. When the window appears, please make sure to check the database name you are interacting with using the drop-down menu. As mentioned earlier, we cannot use the internal technical databases like master, model, and so on. Since we haven't created any databases yet, the 4 SQL databases will be the only available options on your computer. We can also open the Properties window either through the menu or by using the F4 shortcut. This window enables us to interact with and manage database objects. It provides a means to access and modify object properties, review dependencies, generate scripts, and document objects. Both the Explorer and Options window can be relocated to another position on your screen, and they can also be unpinned. Next, let's enable line numbers as they are turned off by default. In the Options menu, type Lines, then choose All Languages, and check the Line Numbers option. Afterward, you will see numbers next to the lines in the query window. If you wish to change the view to see columns, you can open a database table. Right-click on it and select Design. This will open the Table in Column view. As a reminder, this explanation is about the interface, so please avoid making any changes to the system tables. No worries, this interface will be the primary tool we will use, and you will become quite familiar with it. In the next lesson, I will explain the basics of database structure. Thanks for watching. If you have any questions or need further assistance, feel free to comment below. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to our channel for more great coding content. Stay updated with the latest videos by ringing the notification bell. Happy coding!